Denver police say they are making progress on violent gun crime. They provided an update today on their work to City Council.
But as Denver 7's Brandon Richard shows us, some council members question whether the department has been as successful as they claim.
Well, this area here at Federal and Alameda is one of the areas that Denver police really focused a lot of their resources on a couple of years ago. They say they saw some success here, a reduction in violent crime. Well, now they're hoping to replicate that success to other parts of the city.
Ryan Zeman has lived in the West Colfax neighborhood for 7 years.
I saw a lot of opportunity in this neighborhood to grow.
But lately,
it's been getting a little bit worse.
Ryan says he and his neighbors have seen more people using drugs and says there's been an increase in theft.
Yeah, we have quite a bit of drug use behind our house. In our alley, there was a shooting that involved one of our neighbors in the last few months as well. There's been a lot of crime that's been coming off of Colfax, specifically around the Gulch. They kind of make their way down this way, utilizing public space in the park.
Those types of concerns are why Denver police selected a location near Paco Sanchez Park in the West Colfax area as one of the emerging hotspots it's focused on this year. DPD originally listed 5 hotspots. That's now increased to 7 after Lodo and Lincoln Park were added. Wednesday, Denver police told the city council its strategy is working. DPD says there's been a 12% reduction in violent gun crime across the city this year, but some council members say their constituents still don't feel safe.
I was just at a community meeting last night, and there is this question of, do I need my husband to walk me out to my car at night because I don't feel safe? And am I overreacting or not? People don't know what's happening.
DPD says its hotspot strategy is great at reducing gun crime, but admits it may not be as effective addressing other types of crime.
But it's not a good fit for reducing chronic theft at a Walgreens, for instance.
DPD says it will do more work to address those other types of crime next year, which many hope is sooner than later.
And I think the neighbors, too, are starting to feel that and kind of band together and say enough is enough.
In Denver, Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
The hotspot strategy is a part of Mayor Johnston's goal of reducing violent gun crimes by 20% across the city this year.
Now, going in depth, a report from the Office of the Independent Monitor shows complaints about Denver police dropped 16% during the first half of this year compared to the same period last year. DPD has logged 146 public complaints so far this year. That's down from 173. Now, they most commonly involve things like unconstitutional search and seizure and officers not following rules about body-worn cameras.